Hi, my name is Manish Kasliwal and I am the head of smart energy business at NEC for the Asia Pacific market. I think the industry is going through a very different phase now and in terms of market conviction, pretty much the movement is there. They are moving towards smart energy, and the type of challenges that we are seeing now, or the type of developments that we are seeing, our customer is getting more conscious about energy efficiency. They are now talking about renewable energy sources as a significant source of energy going forward. So they are talking more positively about it. They're investing money in it. They are expanding their, and at the same time, when you do such large deployments, there are challenges on the infrastructure side. So these are some of the challenges that we see as we enter into this new phase of smart energy market. And I think these challenges brings in opportunities also for us. So for example, when you deploy a renewable source of energy, let's say solar PV, it's an intermittent supply of energy. So you need a battery technology to sort of have a balanced, a quality output from energy. And at NEC we provide lithium-ion based energy storage solution, which basically meets the needs of utility who are deploying solar PV. Energy efficiency, which is a big challenge, is another area where we think that there's a need for us, for the industry, to offer immediate solution. And I think that's going to be a very exciting area for the next couple of years. So overall, I think interesting times ahead. From NEC perspective, we look at the opportunities in three areas. One is the smart grid, which is a big market. Definitely a lot of deployments already taken place in other parts of the world. Asia Pac is now gearing up for it. We already as a company have experience in Japan. We have worked very closely with TEPCO and Kansai Electric Power for their smart grid deployment. But in Asia Pacific specifically, Australia market has geared up, and now Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, India markets have started doing trials. They are very keen to move in this direction. But I believe that we still have at least a couple of years before we see some real smart grid deployments in the region. The second area which is happening or which is important for us, where we see the opportunities, is in the energy storage. And as I was mentioning earlier, with the renewed interest in the solar PV side, there is a strong need for storage. And this storage is both on the supply side as well as demand side. So whether it is an application on the utility grade, where they need a very large size storage, 2 megawatt, 1 megawatt size storage battery. There is also a need for a mid-size storage, which is 250 kilowatt hour or 500 kilowatt hour range from a smart city perspective. But when we go to the demand side, and there are multiple applications in telecom domain and retail domain, data center applications, there the need for smart energy or energy storage is sub 10 kilowatt hour. So that's the second area where we see an opportunity for NEC. The third one, which is very interesting, and this is something what we have launched also at this show here at Smart Electricity World Asia this year, is our solution on energy management and control side. That is a very, very exciting area for us. We think there are huge opportunities. Majority of the enterprises and industries are right now going through a major challenge on their OPEX side, operational expenditure side, and they are looking for solutions using which they can reduce their OPEX. And at NEC, we see this as a big opportunity because we do have a solution which not only helps them monitor their energy consumption on a regular interval. It can be daily, weekly, monthly basis. We also offer a solution to them to monitor, to control their energy OPEX. And that's a big thing for industry, because whatever money they save in their OPEX directly hits their profit margins. So Those are the three areas which are very important for us, very significant for us, for our growth point of view. And I think in next couple of years, industry is going to significantly move in this direction. As I was mentioning in my previous answer, industry is looking for improving their OPEX. They want to reduce their OPEX, and hence energy is one of those areas where they can save cost. So our solution, which is where we provide them a sensor-based controller mechanism, and in this solution we basically offer sensors which collects the data, an intelligent power quality meter which collects a lot of parameters like voltage, power harmonics, power quality, and then a controller which basically is driven by our intelligent software and the algorithm that we use. It helps drive the relay and control the aircon operation, and hence reduce the overall energy OPEX or cost reduction on the HVAC operation side. On the storage side, we are one of the leaders in the lithium-ion based energy storage. We have recently acquired a company in the US, A123 Systems, which has a leadership position in the grid size energy storage. We also have our own energy storage lithium-ion based products and solutions which we have deployed in Europe and in Japan. We also offer residential grade energy storage system. So if you combine all these things from a solution point of view, and the type of trials that we are doing in Asia Pacific, both on energy storage side, more on the telecom tower market and the retail side, and then on the energy management and control, I think NEC has a lot of solutions to offer to the industry to address these challenges. In the near future, we have recently launched, yesterday we launched a new product here at the show, which is the energy management and control product. And this solution allows the end customers, which can be industry segments like telecom, retail, data center, industrial. We allow them to cut their energy OPEX, total energy bill, by as much as 12 to 14%. And that's a significant saving if the customers can achieve using our solution. Similarly, we would be looking at offering energy storage to the market, primarily in the telecom and large grid size area. So those are the two solutions that we see offering immediately for the Asia Pacific market in this smart energy segment. This event, we participated this last year also, and we were quite happy with this event in terms of the leads that we received here. Very good, very high quality leads, and that was the motivation for us to once again come here and spend our marketing dollars, because ultimately it's all about ROI, return on investment. And definitely we got good leads. I think we were able to talk to some of the customers directly, understand their pain points, and since it's a small cozy show, we were able to spend a lot more time with the customers or with the prospects. One thing which I would definitely expect next year or going forward is more footfall here. We need to talk to more people, we need to understand more pain points, we need to understand customer requirements, market requirements, and I think a geographical spread. This show, in my opinion, is right now looking more like a Southeast Asia show. Whereas I think it would be nice if we can have a representation from across Asia Pacific region, including Australia, New Zealand, India, and some of the other markets. But overall, I think we have some good meetings, and let's see how we can now turn this into a business.